Everything can change in an instant, whether or not you're ready.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. This time I'm ready. Because I know war.
War never changes.
Welcome back to Fallout 4, everybody. Happy to have everyone here today. Recently we completed the Bunker Hill quest on, I would say, probably all my characters. And I have built a settlement now out of Bunker Hill. And this is one that's quite challenging. I think we should start first on the outside. Okay, obviously this is now the main entrance to Bunker Hill. And I'm assuming everybody knows Bunker Hill is the center of trade for like the Commonwealth in some way. So all the traders come through this place. But, okay, disadvantages. First one, spawning points. And the first spawning point is right over here, next to this container thing lying over here. And you'll see I have some defenses right over here. Rockets and things ready to go, so I had to build up obviously higher to be able to reach over the fence area. And that defense covers the whole entrance area and this corner. And you're probably going to see there's still a lot of bodies lying around all over the place. Some of them are moved, but there's bodies still lying around from all the battling around here. In case you were wondering. Okay, so we're at the main entrance. Here we have our secondary entrance. This is a small one, which I just added some extra defenses just in case. So the entire front area and this corner where the entrance is as well as now is covered, just in case we got some uninvited guests. And oh, here's one body that didn't last long. Okay, the next spawning point is where was it now again? It's right here at the back. Now there's actually two of them. Now you're gonna see my defenses that I've got. Here is defenses over there. I've got everything on the top shelf, and it just makes it enough to cover down the street. And the second enemy spawn point is literally right here in this little alleyway where I'm standing. And the third one is actually here at the back, right over here. Right here where this poor lady is lying over here. This is where the third spawn point is. So you actually got two spawn points on the same spot. So as they spawn here, they come out here and they run right into my defenses. And we have quite a few here. You can see here's still Brotherhood of Steel dead people lying around here, and I've got a few bodies still lying around on the outside as well of these areas. And I think there was a couple on this side too. It was quite a battle. Now if you guys haven't seen the video yet, you should definitely go check it out. Or actually all of them, I made videos on all my characters. There's a couple of differences between who you play with, so definitely go have a look. Well, let's look inside and see what I have done. As you can see here is the defenses that we saw from the outside, ready to go. And I tried to preserve as much of the original builds and things that there were. And I just expanded or made things a bit better. And obviously the farming areas, what I did was, instead of just having carrots I did with all my other settlements, these originally were tomatoes with a couple of corn grains, so I just made everything tomato here. And then on the other side there's just corn, and then I got a few mute fruit and a couple of carrots spread out in between certain places, as you can see over here. So all the farmers will spread out all over the place and do their thing, all the food and stuff. And well, here we got a nice, oh, now I'm getting hungry just looking at this. And apparently there is a ghost turning this thing. Weird. Okay, well, let's move on. Okay, so a lot of the original builds you're gonna see if they haven't got much in it because I just left it as is. You know, like they got one sleeping bag and a couple of boxes or things that are lying around. You can see I didn't change anything, so I left that as is. So we'll have a look at the ones I did. Okay, I've got a new mod that I'm trying out. You can see here with flower pots and new flowers and things. This looks actually, I think it looks very cool. So you're going to see a lot of these different things with flowers in. That's part of one of the new mods I'm using. And you can see this nice little pillar thing over here. Now this is one of the houses I added on. This was all empty area. So you can
Got a
see.
dangerous look about you.
Yeah, can you maybe just get out the way? I'm not here for you. Move your butt. Oh my gosh. Dude. Move. Thank you. Don't make me climb through the screen. This guy's annoying. Okay, here we go. Okay, beds. As you can see, we got beds attached to the walls. So we got this type of submarine army bunker type beds.
Sounds not much,
Yeah.
but it's something.
Attached to the walls, and we've got some nice decoration and storage for everyone that's staying in this bunker area. We've got some different beds on this side. So I didn't do anything too fancy with this place. I just try to keep the same, what's the word I'm looking for? The same look. Because everything in Bunker Hill was mostly with these, you know, these wooden shacks and things. So I kept the same look all the way around. Pulled up around the edges. This is one of the original shacks. Just added the extra chair in here. And some lights, obviously. There's lanterns, some of the oil lanterns that's hanging around, and some normal light bulbs in some of the places. So there's a little bit of variety. And you can see, I'm actually glad these guys are farming properly. You can see everything is growing nicely. And down here we have our power source, obviously our generators up here, and all our water running down this side.
Crops coming in.
And I even built up top here, so we're gonna go up and have a look there in a second. So let's first lady, what? Seriously, people standing in the way. What is it with NPCs and doorways? Get out of the way. Okay, here is our next little living area. And you can see we also got some nice decorations and people's things lying all over the place. Somebody's still unpacking. And also the same bunk beds. I haven't used these, that's why I decided I'm going to use these, and they actually take up less space than most beds. So you got more area to build with. A nice little side table here and somebody's stuff lying around. And also it's not too bad. And then there's the original bar and I would say hotel area for the caravanners, which we'll get to in a second. But we can go down here again. Make our way down here. Around. It's funny, there's a little bit of lag here, and there's not that many people. Don't know why it's lagging out so much, but if we look, I've got 36 people. Okay, food and water looks good. Defenses is good enough, and our beds is covered. And funny enough, this settlement has got one of the highest target happiness I've seen. It's like 91 or something like that, and I've been going between 85 and 90 the whole time. So it's a little bit on the strange side, but it's getting there. I'm just thinking, did I switch off my... let's switch that off. We don't need any more settlers here. Oh my, this is literally the last place I can build in Bunker Hill that I built up. So we've unlocked all the settlements. So here we can see now this our other defense system for our spawn points that are on that side. And I managed to build up this little thing. So I just put the stairs here, and then there's a little lip area you can see still sticking out on the side here. That's from the bottom building. So I just added this walkway, And then we got another little living area over here with a couple of beds and sitting area and table, and people playing checkers and having drinks. And yes, also one of the things with the decoration mod that I'm using. So we've got a use for radiation barrels, which is very nice. And then we can move this way, so we've got a walkway this way. We've got a little security person standing over there. A couple of turrets extra on the sides. And then I extended this all the way down here so they can walk up and down on this side as well. And then if we go this direction, yeah, we got a little bathhouse and 2 little rooms which get rented out, as far as I know, for these guys down here. So you can rent a room. So if we talk to...
Hey there.
Finally. My
So,
dad can
Baldy?
stop belly aching about great-grandpappy. Thanks. Need a room?
There we go. So you can rent a room for 10 caps.
I don't think so.
You won't get a better deal. This is the only flop house in town.
Yeah. I was going to try and completely change this counter, but I thought, nah, let's leave it, because then I'm going to land up changing a lot of different things. So we got Joseph Aldi, which is the bar owner. I added some extra decorations for him, so you can see all the bottles and things that are stored here at the back, so you can just grab and give. And this is also one of the old places got their own sleeping bags and things lying around, so I didn't change any of that. Hey, who's leaving their little drugs and money and things lying around? I had a little bit of a hard time trying to set up actually this area here with supports, because I didn't want to leave it just floating in the air and there's nothing supporting it. But you can walk through. Yeah, some of the NPCs pathfinding isn't too good, but they do walk over here as well. Okay, let's move around here. So here we got the corn. So I just extended the corn here. So we got some extra settlers helping out. This lady just does that. She's in charge of the settlement, but she just does farming. She loves doing her farming. A nice little old fridge with some decoration in it. And I just tidied up this area for the Brahmin. Added a trough so the Brahmin stays inside over here. He doesn't go anywhere. And there's still plenty of space to put things. You can see that room on this side is completely emptied out over there. And you can see some more of the nice decorations around. You can look at this cool looking wheelbarrow with a hood inside of it. There's old drawers from cabinets and an old safe. There's a toilet. Use it for decoration. And nothing here has been changed. Everything is still the same. And they're using Kessler's terminal. Ooh, she's gonna scold you guys. You're scratching where you don't belong. Okay, let's move on to this side. Then this used to be where the doctor stands. So for those who know Bunker Hill, or even if you don't know it, usually there's a counter here with the local doctor. She's a vet and a doctor. And there's our workbench, obviously. And I moved her inside, which you're going to see in a second. So she's gone inside where all the rest of our shops are. And we got some nice also decorations here for plants and some fertilizer and things like that. And workbenches for people that are doing some construction. Somebody left their lunch over here. We got a nice little saw table and some more nice little decorations. There's an old dustbin just using with plants. And then we obviously got our workbenches and everything around this area. And oh yeah, one thing I did was, you'll notice there's a difference with the scaffolding. There is scaffolding that you get here, but you can't build onto it for some reason. Well, I couldn't. So I took it all out and then rebuilt it so that I can obviously do my own scaffolding and make this walkway going up to the top there, which we're going to get to now. And we've got a little bit of decoration over there. Okay, so people can come up here, and we have. Hey kid,
So
what
you
are
want that tour or not? 10 caps.
think? Nah, no, 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 no.
Not interested.
She just wants to give me that tour. And why did I fall down? Did you just push me down? Are you so nasty? Whoops. Let's go up. I actually want to put a wider ladder stairs thing in here, but it didn't work so well. Anyway, there's a couple of glitches with one of these things. There's a lot of screwing with some of these parts. But I wanted to build a upper level, so I did a combination of different things up here. So this is our outside bar area and food area. So we got some nice walls that I used, a new sitting area, a nice tile type of floor with this balustrade railing going around the edge, and you're going to see some of these barrels here that all have decoration and flowers in them. Put a couple of things on the tables. People have gotten their orders. We've got some basic lighting up top here. Some nice sitting places. And stocked up food if anybody's hungry. There we got tomatoes. There's the mute fruits, melons and stuff. Shelves is packed. We got the meat ready to be cut up if anybody wants meat. Enough drinks. And a very nice bar lady. She looks like a bar lady. What is it? US Coast Guard. Coast Guard hat. And she's got plenty of stock for everybody. We got bottles and beers and food stuff everywhere. That fridge is stocked with quantum. People are sitting and eating up top over here. It looks like people have already eaten their food. What's in this box? Somebody left their things lying here. But at least we have a nice little area up top. Oh, let's just jump over that. And let's not forget the trees, which add a nice warm feeling to the area. I've got a few of them I managed to fit in around here.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
No, I'm not looking for trouble, ma'am. I don't know why there's so much lag. It's in the frame rate in this settlement for some reason. I never had any problems when I was building here, so...
My back hurts, my feet hurt.
This game and settlements...
Everything hurts.
As soon as you bolt it up, it starts giving it a bit of issues.
The whole place is run by robots.
Okay. And then, oh, how can we forget the monument? I didn't do anything inside the monument itself. Everything is still as is, whatever they left upstairs. Just a little bit of cleaning up, obviously. And this little girl that keeps drawing here on the floor over here. Then we head inside. Now, I took out all the original counters and added in new ones, new shops, except for this one. Because the traders that wander around, they still come through and they stand behind this counter. Now you get Lucas and Cricket, Trashcan Carla, they all come and they actually stand and sell behind this counter. Debbie, or Deb, who was one of the original settlers here, she had her own counters as that, and then I actually took it out and then I assigned her to this counter, which it seems is working because in the beginning it wasn't working. So luckily enough, she is actually now assigned to this counter, so that's good. And I added in more counters around here. Who's on this counter? Is there supposed to be somebody on this counter? Oh, somebody is here. Is it you? Looks like it. Why aren't you standing behind the counter? Not sure why she's standing over there. But anyway. We got this caravan guy he always comes here and checks the place out. You can see he's checking out all the stuff around here. But we got settlers everywhere, and we got nice decorations. There's our armor and our weapons. And you can see we've got some nice armor displays around here. This guy is making good sales. Yo, look at all these weapons. I didn't even realize there's so many. Look at all these assault rifles. Shelves is full, sniper rifles, clothing, armor. Oh my word. Dude, you know you're standing on... Doesn't that hurt? You're standing inside the trolley. You want me to move that for you? I think maybe I should move that. Because it kind of looks painful. Where should I put this? I suppose we'll just put it over there in the meantime. Sorry, lady. Okay, so this guy is obviously selling anything that's related to weapons. He's fully stocked, even magazines. And you got a lot of things on display that's for sale. Weapons, ammo of all sorts. Even mini nukes. And somebody left something down there. And a little bit of entertainment. We've got a pool table over here. Here is the doctor that I spoke about, which was standing outside over there. So she is, I'm actually thankful now, standing at this doctor station. And why aren't your stuff backed out? This lady is supposed to be assigned to this table.
Got it.
You got it, but why aren't you doing it? You still haven't packed your thing. Well, you got some of your stuff packed out. Not everything. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she does not want to pack the things out. And for those that don't know, the basement, that's where we did the Bunker quest with all the synths. And this doctor is fully stocked on everything. Sure, so there's quite a bit of things around here.
This ain't.
Is that everything? I think it could be everything. I originally thought I was going to try and actually flatten this whole area out, take everything out and rebuild it. But nah, I decided to leave it. I'll actually try to put in some supports here to look like it's actually something holding this up more. But nothing wants to stay up here unless you take out walls and things, and I don't want to do that, so I left that as is. At least here we've got a scaffolding holding that part up. And yeah, the original roof and everything is still in here. But this area is now a little bit on the laggy side for some reason. But I must say, it came out pretty good. I'm happy with the result. There's a few things we can still touch up on. But as it is at the moment, it's all good. So you guys should really go and check out the videos, the previous couple of videos on the Bunker Hill quest. Other than that, thanks for joining me today, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers.